everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. Today's video is a most requested one and on your demand I am going to review the newly launched Mars Muse Mousse Matte Lipstick. Oh my god, this is a tongue twister and you have no idea how many retakes I have taken for just this one sentence. Okay, so I have been trying out these lipstick for past couple of days before sharing my thought. As you already know, if I'm not doing any first impression, I always like to try out my product and I am ready with my thoughts. So if you guys are interested to know what I feel about these lipstick, then all you have to do is stay tuned till the end of this video, because at the end I'm also going to give you the swatches with and without makeup. So if you guys are interested, let's get started. So these lipstick comes in total of 12 shades for the price of rupees 299, wherein you get 3 ml of quantity. The manufacturing is 2024, but now that I am reviewing this in 2025, you get 2 years of shelf life as it expires on 2027. This is how the outer packaging looks like, which I really liked because the outer packaging is really color coordinated with the inner packaging. On the top you'll find the logo and at the bottom you'll find the shade name and the number, and at the back you'll find the rest of the details. So it says that it gives you intense color payoff, gives velvety texture and comfortable wear all day through. This is made in PRC. You will find the ingredient list mentioned on the packaging and also on Amazon, as I picked up mine from Amazon, but this is also available on Flipkart. I haven't seen it anywhere on any of their official website or any of the e-commerce app, but I know very soon they are going to roll out. Mars is little bit slow with all these launches. They first launch and then they promote it on their Instagram pages or on their post. I don't know why is it so, because people have already shared their reviews and everything by then. So yeah, now let me show you the inner packaging. So that's how the inner packaging looks like. As I've already mentioned, it comes in color coordination to the outer packaging. The shade name and number you will find on the bottom of the inner packaging. The body is made of plastic. It is quite standard. You get the same information printed as of the outer packaging, and you get a transparent cap like this with a slanted doe foot applicator, which helps a lot to outline your lips as well as fill in your lips at the same time. Now let me tell you what all shades did I pick up for my brown skin. It was really very difficult to pick up a shade for me as there was swatches available, but still it was not true to the picture. Now the 3 shades I picked up is the shade 08 Boss Girl, number 10 Winner Woman and number 11 Show Stopper. So now is the time to share my final thoughts. So first things first, these lipstick does not come with any fragrance whatsoever and the texture is little bit on the thicker side. I have noticed that if you feel the texture, it feels absolutely creamy, but once you apply it on the lips, it gives you that velvety, powdery, matte kind of finish, and it also gives you that blurry effect. Like if you are seeing me from a distance, you will not come to know that I have any lines on my lips, but when you come closer, definitely you can see my lip lines. And one thing I notice about these lipstick, that it does not settle in my lip lines whatsoever, because I have a lot many lip lines, and if you have a dry chapped lips, then you will have to exfoliate your lips pretty well, otherwise these kind of formulation is going to exaggerate all the textures on your lips. So prepping and priming your lips is a must with such formulation, and it is a non-drying, lightweight, very comfortable to wear kind of lip formulation. But the one thing I did not like about it is that it smudges and transfer very badly. Like I have been wearing this lip color for past 1 hour. Let me show you. So can you see it does transfer? It does transfer. So that is what aches me about these formulation. I have preferred the inside smudge free lip matte because it gives me a very similar kind of finish. It is under rupees 200 plus. It is matte and smudge proof. Even I like the Mars Popstar Mousse lipstick. It gives me a very similar finish. It is very lightweight and very long lasting, but with this kind of formulation, if I'm eating or drinking, it is definitely not going to be long lasting at all. Plus it will be all over. It is going to smudge, and also it can come out from the outer perimeters of my lips. So that is what I have noticed about these lipstick. And now let me tell you that I had swatched one of the Inside Cosmetics Smudge Free Lip Matte in the shade Breezy. I'm talking about this lipstick, which I've already reviewed on my channel. I'll try and mention the link on the card section over here. So I did swatch it at 8 a.m. in the morning, and currently it's 12 p.m. you guys. So I've given this lipstick a good 5 hours time, and also I did swatch one of the shades side by side to see how long wearing it is. I had my shower, I did my kitchen chores, but the Mars one, the matte Mousse lipstick, has just rubbed off. It is nowhere to be seen, but the Inside Cosmetics is still intact. It is still there in place, and even if I rub, it does not come off whatsoever. So I really love such kind of formulation. It's matte, it's lightweight, and it's very, very comfortable. This also, on the other hand, feels absolutely comfortable. It gives you that cloud light like weight, and you cannot feel anything on your lips, which I totally agree. But as the texture is on the thicker side, you will have to use your finger to blend it and give you that a very smooth, blurry, velvety kind of finish. I have seen that if you do not blend it properly, then it just settles in your lip lines, and you will need very, very tiny amount. You can wear this as your lip stain or as your lip tint, and yeah, just move out of the door if you want to use it as your everyday. Though it is not long lasting, still you can try it and work it out in many ways. Like today I have used the shade 08 Boss Girl as my blush, and oh my god, my cheeks looks like I have a filter on. I cannot see any of my texture, don't know why, but it looks very beautiful as my blush. So yes, you can use it as your blush, also as your lipstick. Every lipstick in the world you can use as your blush or as your lipstick shade or as your eye shade if you are not carrying any separate blush or your eyeshadow. So yeah, it is kind of multitasker, but still I did not like the formulation a lot because I'm paying $2.99 and it is not smudge proof, budge proof or waterproof, kiss proof, transfer proof. It is not of any of that sort. Also, I noticed that the 3 shades that I picked up for my brown skin looks good with or without makeup, which is a rare thing that happens with me. I think it is just the shade that looks good on me. Now also let me tell you the shade number 11 Showstopper, which is a beautiful terracotta brown shade. I can pull off this even on my bare skin, but if I want to bring out the shade more on my skin tone, then I will require little bit of lip lining here and there. Now the shade number 8 Boss Girl, which is a very bright fuchsia red shade, and I don't know how is it going to suit on deeper, richer skin tone. I think it is probably going to wash them off. This shade, especially if you want to make it wearable, then you can go with a deep chocolatey brown lip liner, and then you can work with these kind of lip shades. And I had no issues while taking off these lipstick because it was not very long wearing. It comes off very easily with any wet wipe, micellar water or cleansing oil. Initially, while I was trying out these lipstick, I felt that the formulation felt more or less similar to Romance Zero Velvet Tint, but when I swatched it side by side and felt both the formulation in between my finger, I realized that the Romance one is much light in texture, plus it is a lip tint and it is a very easy going lip tint that gives you an even stain even if the lip tint just wears off. But this on the other hand is a mousse lipstick. It is not a lip tint or a lip stain by any means, plus the texture is so thick that it tugs and pulls your lips to certain extent. Now if you ask me whether I would like to recommend it or not, I would say there are a lot of better formulations in the market, and you have also Inside Cosmetics plus the original Mars Popstar Mousse lipstick, which has a very beautiful formulation, plus it is matte. Now if you are not a matte kind of person, if you love such kind of formulation which you can retouch up whenever you want to, you can surely go ahead with it. But if you are someone who loves your lipstick to be budge proof and smudge proof and completely matte, then this is not the ideal one for you. So now is the moment that you all were waiting for, the lip swatches. So I'll give you some hand swatches, some close-up swatches, and also some lip swatches with and without makeup, so that you can actually see how it looks on my bare skin and with makeup on. I have a NC42 skin type in winter and NC43.5 in summer. So if you're close enough to my skin tone, you can take me as your shade reference. So let's get started. Hey guys, so this is how the lipstick looks like after I've had my meal. You can clearly see it is completely gone. There is just few traces left here and there, just on the outer perimeters of my lips, and that is it. Now while I was having my meal, I noticed that the lipstick was all over my food. It was on my spoon, my glass, my hand. So I did not like the formulation, you guys, and I don't think it is worth 299 rupees. In this price you can opt for the Inside Cosmetics Smudge Free Lip Mart or the OG Mars Popstar Mousse lipstick. Alright you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.